Okay folks, today I'm going to show you inside this 1959 Borg-Warner T10 transmission. This is the close ratio version as shown with the zero grooves in the input shaft. This transmission, of all things, was taken out of a 32 Plymouth back in the late 80s, and the Plymouth also had a 59 dual quad engine in it. Probably from the same Corvette, I imagine. And the car was bought as a project and then parted out. So the guy had rebuilt the engine and transmission, and then the guy that bought it ended up wanting to run a different drivetrain than a Chrysler drivetrain, so he pulled this drivetrain out, sold the engine off long ago, and thought he might use this transmission for something else. Needless to say, he didn't, and I recently acquired it when he was cleaning shop. So anyway, I guess I'll show you everything around it first. The only real flaw I see is a weld on the inside of the shift cover. Not an issue. Didn't see any reason to clean it up or anything because it's probably stronger the way it is. The casting date on the inside of the cover is February 2nd of 1959. See if I can turn this without spilling oil everywhere. Bear with me as I put the camera down so I can show you around. Anyway, the case was painted orange, so I stripped it, but it did protect the case all this years. You can see it's T10-1, which is the early case, dated 2/5, and then the tail housing, excuse the oil on it, looks like it just dripped on it, is 2/23 of 59. And everything about this transmission is awesome. It's in bare metal now, no paint or anything like that. And I'll set you down again so I can flip it back on its side here. Everything's really cool. The mount is really, or where the mount goes anyway, is really nice. The threads are in good condition. All the threads for the shifter are in good condition. The stamped code on the side, if we can see it here, is, now I can't see it, WD 39-2, so William David 39-2. The internals are also awesome. It looks like all the synchros and everything are new. There's no chipped, worn teeth or anything like that. This was rebuilt probably when there was still parts available for these, as far as new GM parts. And yeah, it spins with 2 fingers, no binding or grinding or anything like that. I'll put it through all the gears so you can see it go through each gear here. So again, 2 fingers. Little shift. Sometimes I got to put the camera down for this, but we'll see if we can get it. There we go. Now my hand's all greasy. Great. Okay. Again, 2 fingers. Go back into neutral here. Then, which way do we want to go? I might have to set you down for this one. This one, the one that's always hard to get a grip on here, so bear with me. Man. Okay. So oil it, just slips. Anyway, real nice. Again, no chipped, corroded, pitted teeth, anything like that. I'll set you down again. We're getting real oily here. Okay, there we are. I guess we were going this way the whole time. You can spin it either way. But anyhow, we'll go back in the neutral. Maybe, if I can do it with one hand. Nope, I'm going to need 2 hands for this one, folks. Okay. Finally, we'll get our trusty crescent wrench here now that we've got this transmission all oily. And we'll put it into reverse. Okay, so you can see reverse takes a little bit more effort, but we'll twist it this way, and then we'll show you the back is twisting the other way. Anyway, just a really nice original T10 trans. I left the case bare metal. I don't know if it's supposed to be bare metal or black, but I'm going to oil it all down so it won't rust and do all that stuff. The tail shaft and the mid plate are aluminum, so they will just be fine. Don't know what else to tell you. This transmission appears to be, like I said, all rebuilt. You're going to need a new side cover gasket because that broke when I took it off. You'll probably want to replace the rear seal. But other than that, this thing looks like it's good to go. Anyhow, don't miss it, guys. These early T10s rarely come up for sale, especially in this condition with all matching components and all.